Hi there. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can start to sing high notes even if you think you can't sing. Remember to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. Welcome to my channel, and if you are not new here, then welcome back. It's lovely to have you here. If you are interested in learning how to sing, then I recommend that you take my free 5-day singing course. All you need to do is go to the pinned comment or the description. You'll see free 5-day singing course. Click that link, pop your details in, and I'll send that directly to your inbox. But once you've done that, remember to check your spam, because sometimes the emails do get lost in people's spam. So bring it out of your spam into your inbox, and then you'll be able to access the lessons. Now, I know lots of people, I've got lots of friends who always say to me, oh, Carrie, you'd never be able to teach me how to sing. And I'm like, well, if you think that that's true, then that will be true. So if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Now, what does that mean? If you're convinced and you're dead set on never being able to sing as well as you think other people can, you know, becoming a good singer, whatever that may mean to you, then that's true. But if you actually like singing and you would like to improve your singing voice, if you're not bothered about improving your singing voice, that's fine. Not everyone has to be able to sing well, you know. But if you do want to sing better, if you do want to improve your singing voice, if you're prepared to take the time to learn how to listen to your voice, to accept that sometimes you're going to make mistakes and you're not always going to sound nice, and you're not always going to sound perfect, then you can learn how to sing. Now, it starts with making the decision. So once you've made the decision how to sing, you're going to then think about, what is it about my voice that I want to improve? So do you want to be able to sing high notes? That's what this video is about. Do you want to just be able to hold a tune? And I'm going to make other videos about that. Do you want to be able to expand your range so that you can sing low notes and high notes? I've got videos on that as well. Or is it just that you just want to sound better than you do now? If that's the case, then this video and all of the other videos that I've got will help you. But start at the start. Don't go off and do belting videos. Don't go off and do vibrato videos. I recommend that you start with warm-up videos, breath control, and vocal control. So, how to sing high notes even if you think you can't sing. First of all, accept that you are going to make mistakes. Accept that sometimes your voice is going to crack and break. Mine still does. I'm sure Ariana Grande still does. Christina Aguilera still does. Bruno Mars still does. Everyone makes mistakes. Remember, what you hear on YouTube, what you see on TV, I don't know what channels there are thousands of channels now, right? Whenever you see one of the celebrity singers singing live, they've been practicing for hours and hours, for days and days, weeks, months, years, and decades. If you're just starting out, you're not going to sound like a celebrity singer. You've got to be realistic. And why would you want to? Sound like yourself. So to find your voice, all you need to do is just hum, and whatever sound comes out is the sound of your voice. So just take a few moments just to connect with your body, because singing is not just about what goes on here in this tiny area of your voice. Your entire instrument is your voice, okay? Your voice is your whole body, yeah? So tap into your body, connect with your body. What's going on when you breathe? What can you feel? Notice the cool air coming in as you breathe in, and the warmer air coming out as you breathe out. You don't have to do anything big. It's not, I've got a cold at the moment, sorry. It's not, you don't have to do it. Just breathe normally. Let the air come into your ribs and into your stomach. Don't worry about your diaphragm. Don't think about your diaphragm. I've mentioned it now, but you don't have to worry about it. And just make any sound. got no idea what's going to come out of my mouth, okay? And I've been singing for 25 years. But let's carry on. Now let's maybe go to an E sound. That's a nice small sound. Quite easy to control, easier than R, okay? E, and it doesn't have to be the same note as me. It can be E or E or E or any other note that you feel comfortable with. E, 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 E. Now let's change to oo. We can go a little bit higher because this video is about singing high notes, okay? So just a little bit higher. It doesn't matter if your voice cracks, okay? Ooh, ooh. Any note, any note. Make it just a little bit higher than the last one. And if you don't feel that you can go a little bit higher, try squeaking. So if you can squeak in or hey, ooh, let's have a go at that. And then we can go. And it doesn't matter if you don't hit all of the notes. We're just playing around with our voice. And let's go lower and come up. Now, if you still feel like you're not able to sing high notes yet, don't worry, we've only just started. We're only 7 minutes into the video, okay? You're not gonna get everything on day 1, but if you keep going, you will. By maybe day 5, you'll be able to get these notes. But what I'm gonna do is show you an exercise that's gonna help you to get there. So imagine that you are in an opera, okay? And imagine that you've got 4 plums at the back of your mouth and they're just on the edge of where your mouth meets your throat, okay? You don't want to swallow them and you don't want them to come right into your mouth. You're balancing them on the edge. And we're going to open our mouth nice and wide and make that plummy sound. And we're just going to go Now, you heard that my voice changed there because I was going from my head register to my chest register. Don't worry about that right now. I've been singing for 25 years at the time of making this video, and I've been a vocal coach for 20 years. If you have a break in your voice, you will always have a break in your voice, but we use techniques and exercises to navigate round the break in our voice so that it becomes smooth. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just doing one thing at a time. We can't run before we can walk, okay? So at the moment, we're just trying things out. We're just getting steady on our feet. So, plums in the back of our mouth, any silly squeaky noise at the top. And if you feel called to, we can go from the bottom to the top. And you might get a gap in the middle. Don't worry. Have fun with your voice. Bit of Michael Jackson there. That's a really good one. I used to use that as a warm-up actually when I was learning. So remember, singing doesn't have to be serious. You don't have to stand there going, oh, oh, oh. It doesn't have to be that way. Your voice is fun. You can use your voice for anything. Make it fun. Then you're going to want to do it more. Make silly noises. That's what we do in singing lessons, okay? That's all we're doing in singing lessons. Making silly noises, interacting with our voices, with our bodies, and understanding how our voices work. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Share it with someone that you think is going to enjoy it. Now, if you are a little bit more advanced, you are comfortable using your voice, you're comfortable using your voice in front of somebody else, and you would like singing lessons with me, I have a couple of slots available at the time of recording this video. Then go to the description, book a consultation, get yourself booked in. We'll have a chat for about half an hour about where you are now with your singing, where you want to be. We'll set some realistic goals. You can sing for me. I'll hear you just do a verse and a chorus. We'll make some silly noises and some silly faces, and we'll take it from there. I look forward to seeing you very soon. If you've enjoyed this video, then hit the like button and do please share with someone else that you think will enjoy it. I'll see you in the next video. Stay hydrated. Ciao!